all is going on there. It's going to be a little bit different due to the fact that it's raining and there's not going to be much out in the Flea area, but we'll still film what we can and check it out. And
there probably still will be some Flea area.
Yeah, we'll probably
maybe tents or something, but it's cold and rainy, that's for sure.
Yeah, there won't be as much as normal, but
yeah, well, like mid-50s raining.
Yeah, there was enough rain here that all the streams were overflowing. Heavy rain this morning, but slowed down a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully the Fleas will be decent up there. But... And while we're up there, I guess we're gonna have to pick up a water world and a fun house for Mike. I think that's what he said he wanted, right?
Yeah. Inventory.
Alright, this isn't going to be an hour and 50 minutes of staring at a road, I promise you that. Anyway, wake up, Mike. Too bad you didn't come with us. Checking out, and we'll check back in when we get up to the York show. Alright, well, pulling up here. This is where it's at. And unfortunately it's raining, so like we were saying, the Fleas part of it with all the stuff outside is probably going to be all packed up, Ray.
Yeah.
And there's a good bit of RVs here. And
yeah, they have multiple shows going on, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not all pinball. This is probably an RV show they got.
Yeah, there's a bunch of RVs here.
Yeah, they always have
pinballs over that way. And pavilion things right there. And there's the old York Fair. Well, the RVs are blocking us now, but the old York Fairgrounds sitting right there. Yeah, there's a lot of RVs here. It must be an RV show.
Well, let's park and walk.
But yeah, there's a better shot at the York Fairground. And more RVs in the way. Heritage Hall. Neat place to come check out. I mean, how old is this, Ray? 100 years?
Oh God, yeah.
It's probably 100 years old or so. There's the York Fairground. Ever seen so many RVs in one place?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, there's probably more, I guess, up at the Carlisle car show, but...
Let's drive around up here. You can film some things.
Yeah, we need to make sure Captain Video's got 8 hours of editing to do.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get a spot somewhere.
And as mentioned before, there's water everywhere. It's pouring rain. It's gonna kill the outdoor part of this, I'm sure, which stinks, but it's gonna mean it's more packed inside, I guess.
Most likely.
Yeah. Alright, well, it was just for the entrance coming in, and we're about to get out in a minute here, and don't feel like getting the camera all wet. So, we'll cut off and cut back in when we're inside. We'll do a walk up while we're going up with no umbrella, and we're off. Alright, now we're in here. Definitely nowhere near as big as the Allentown show, but still pretty neat. A lot less than what you see in Allentown. Take a wander straight down and just quick overview here. See, it's about 5-6 rows of stuff. Chris from Point Digger. Excuse me. There's a wire. Alright, here's Woz. Oh, here we go. There's somebody that looks familiar.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's happening?
Going nuts.
All set up and ready to go?
We're ready to go. Got the games up.
Everything making good? Trailer packed all good?
Yep.
No casualties?
No.
Good, good. Good. Catch we'll do some more video on later. See, it's, like I said, not as big as the Allentown show, but still all kinds of fun. Anyway, cutting off. We'll be back. Well, we need that for Mike, right?
Yeah, I know.
I think we're gonna get this and bring it home for Mike. He needs this.
I like the idea.
Wow, look at the back glass and that firepower, what's left of it.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Mostly not there.
Yeah, that's called summer back glass. Summer's here, or summer here, summer there, some ain't there at all, I guess, almost.
I just fixed one of those in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
What, the hang glider?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. That was kind of neat.
Maybe it's the same one.
No.
Hey, look, it's a high-low ace, right?
Yeah. I remember that.
Mike's favorite game, high-low ace. Hey, look, there's a volcano, right? Weren't we just talking about that?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to run out.
When I was putting the lockdown bar, I was straight
It's gonna blow.
Yeah, it's gonna blow. Hey, look, Xbox, Whirlwind, CSI, Whitewater. Hey, look, that's Mike's favorite right there.
Yeah, it is.
Royal Rumble. Maybe we'll bring that home for him. Jokers, F-14, a bunch of EMs on one line here. Lots of EMs. There's a Rotten Dog set up. Jim Knight, right?
Yeah.
That's Jim Knight's setup here for Rotten Dog. He's not here, but neat setup with all his boards there to check out. Yeah, there's a Whodunit, there's a Totem. Hey, look, Ray. Totem. We need that. Oh, wait, we got one of those. Never mind. Oh, we were talking about getting a creature, right? If you look in the distance, I see a creature over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's another one we have to get to Mike. Swords of Fury, Phoenix. That's another one Mike likes. Alien Poker. Let's bring that back to him too. Demo Man, Adam's Family, Comet, Playboy, Popeye, Twilight Zone, Hurricane, Creature, Earthshaker. All kinds of crap.
I'm sorry, I can't read about. Thanks.
Bunch of back glasses. Don't see my hot tip on them these up. Hey yo, what's happening, man? Bunch of stuff. That was a walk through one half of it. The other half, we'll cut back. We actually just got here a few minutes ago, and coffee from the ride. It's time to go to the facility. So we'll be back. All right, we'll make our way down the last couple lines of the games here. Pantera, walking by the Waz set up again. Hey, video game, Mike's favorite. Metallica over there, Sopranos, Star Trek, Getaway. There's another one of Mike's favorites, Shack Attack. That's something you always see at shows there. Stuff fails, needs fixing. Nature of the beast. T2, hey, Independence Day. Like on set too. Scared Stiff, awesome. Haunted House, Getaway, all kinds of stuff. Hey, Mario Brothers, don't see this one too much. So neat, Mario Brothers. That's Another Shack Attack for you, Mike. Adam, Twilight, Rolling Stone. See it. Pouring rain outside, so there's not much outside stuff going on. The outer wall here, park set up. Other vendors all there, and then one more line. Hey, Star Wars. I know somebody wants one of these. Doesn't look like it's working though. Doesn't look like it's even for sale either. BSD, cool. B2, Batman Forever. Hey, another Star Wars. And another Scared Stiff. Wow, 2 Scared Stiffs here. That's crazy. Nowhere right that. More video games. Let me get out of some people's way here. Anyway, that's a walk through all 4 rows that are here. Not as big a show as like I said downtown is, but you get 4 rows of games and fun. And gonna cut again because it's time to do some part shops. But anyway, we'll be back. All right, Ray, we're outside in the Flea area and it's pouring rain still.
Yeah. It's like overspraying,
and it's just everything you can see is so.
My shoes are wet.
But in a neat little setup here, a bunch of older games, some neat EM, Duotron, pin up, some wedge heads here, Abracadabra, high hand. Ray likes the high hand, Mike.
I like the high hand.
Don't be surprised if Ray brings this home, Mike. He likes the high hand a lot.
Yeah, you can get everything for it.
And then look on the pin-up one. Look at all those targets. I know you like that, Mike.
Looks like it's gonna hold. Looking like that wet mop at it.
Melody, Buccaneer.
That's another classic thing, Buccaneer. Melody, of course. Time to run to the
Neat. But there's a handful of people out here set up braving it in the rain. There's about, I think, 6 trailers out here. I'm gonna have to shut this off so we don't get soaked. What do you think? Back inside we go? Where it's a little drier, or check out a couple of these other ones, but signing back off for now because time to venture back out into the rain.
Might as well be really wet. They're wet.
Neat section with some older games there. Flip a Card, World Fair, Valley Dude Ranch, Gottlieb Hit and Run, Chris Frost, Miss Annabelle, Hunt Pearson, a whole bunch of older stuff here. Lightning Ball, lots of older stuff in this section. Pretty neat. Nothing but bells going off in this section. Target Alpha. Hey, didn't we just play this, Mike? Flip a Card. Hilo 8. Oh, I know what I wanted to pan back to. I gotta go back. And there's Ray playing Gulfstream. Over here, it's got the Whitewood play field here, something you don't really get to see a lot of. I just want to get a quick shot of it because it's pretty neat. Neat. White play field. looks really neat. Actually, I want to go catch a quick shot of that. And go back over to Coin Taker. I'm going to film Star Trek real quick. Go back over to Coin Taker setup here. Not really going to get on it. Look at how bright that thing is. It's like the LA Metallica. I got it so bright. You need to turn lights on to play it. It's neat. That's Star Trek. Jesus Christ. Kind of tough to get in on this game. Time from up to there's 5 people with 6 people waiting to play it. You can see how bright it is. It's neat. Yeah, and here's new heart setup. Got 3 wazes that Mike and I helped load off. Actually, this too, the Ultra Fan. We loaded all this stuff up the other day when we was up there. Anyway, cutting out again. Just wanted to get the scared stiff. Get a look at that whitewood. You can see that too often. I've seen this show a couple of times. It's neat to see the Star Trek. Anyway, we're out. See, it's filling up a little bit more now that it's middle of the afternoon. Good amount of people here. The bad weather, actually a decent turnout. I'm gonna venture on down. All kinds of stuff. A lot of games sitting in the corner for sale because people can't be outside in the rain like normally they would. Moorhead's got all his stuff lined up inside here too against the far wall over there. There's another play field up in the air. Like I said before, it's the nature of the beast. That's what pinball does, right? You break.
I love that game.
Let's go find Ray. That was half of it. Just walking through there is 2 rows, and then there's 2 more rows just set up like that. Slot machine. Hey Mike, we need these. Alright, cutting again. Are we home yet?
No.
Alright, we're just leaving. Fun time. Got to see a bunch of friends. Always good. Picked up some bulbs from Coin Taker, some mirror blades, and then that back there. Mike's gonna be thrilled about that.
Thrilled.
Thrilled, is that the right word?
That's it. That's good.
I could have picked a different word, but I guess I gotta keep it
Yeah.
G-rated.
We gotta make it up to Jim's and get the back glass now, and then plastics from Steve Young, and then you're
You gotta send it to
cabinet to
send Felix, get the cabinet done.
and then you're pretty much all set.
Yep.
It's a nice pin for that.
Yep. Well, we're about to go get. Where are we going to eat?
I guess we'll stop at El Rodeo.
El Rodeo, Mexican food. I'm hungry.
It's 5:46. We can get back somewhere around 7, I guess, or so.
Yeah, something like that. But it's still raining. If I remember on the way back, I'm going to try to film that Caterpillar building on the way back. It's probably going to be dark by the time we get there, but that building is huge. It's like, what is that, a mile long?
Yeah, probably.
It's huge. All right, bye-bye, York. White Rose game show and apparently RV show today also.
Should be a boat show.
We should have brought some rafts today. We could have sold a few of those. Or rain gear or something. Oh well. Alright. Back on the road. I'm going to try to remember to, like I said, hit the Caterpillar building on the way past it and film that just because it's unbelievable how long it runs for. Maybe it'll stop raining by the time we get home. What do you think?
No.
Crap. Alright. Cutting
all
out.
night, man.
All night. Yeah, actually all weekend it's supposed to be like this. Oh well. What can you do? Mom, my sweatshirt's soaked. You soaked your
again.
Yeah, you soaked your jacket probably 3 times.
Yeah, turn the heater on and dry it off.
Turn the heater on and dry us the heck off. And wait through the line of people waiting to leave. Alright, well I'm going to give a shout out even though she'll never see the video. My friend Lori who lives in York, she actually met me here 2 years ago when we went to dinner after her. But, oh well. We'll try to kick this back on when we get near Caterpillar.
Start.
Yeah, well, we, after eating dinner, it was too dark for us to film the Caterpillar building. Wouldn't have been able to see it in the dark, so after numerous deluges where traffic was going so slow, like 15 miles an hour, we're getting close to home and can't really see over there, Ray, but say goodbye to everybody and thanks for joining for watching the York show video.
Yeah, we'll come up with something else interesting to talk about. I was asked at the show about the meters. They watched the last tech tip and missed the reference to meters, so
yeah, so we'll
I have to do meters.
Have to do meters again.
On that, how to use meter. So I guess people are really watching that. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, actually, a few different people were commenting on the videos. Even a couple people were saying they were entertained by the back and forth that's going on between us and someone else who we won't even mention. So even though some people might get offended and have some comments about it, they don't like it, at least some people are entertained by it and try to have some fun with it anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Supposedly there were some people there, but we didn't see them either, so no names mentioned. But anyway, sorry we didn't get to film the Caterpillar building on our way back because it's dark. And we'll see you all soon. Like I said, Ray just mentioned tech tips. Somebody requested meters, so Ray will do meters again upcoming, maybe this week, unless he picked something else already. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, we're signing off. We saw you at the show. It was nice seeing you, and I'm sure we'll see you at the next one in Allentown in the spring. Mike, get your editing shoes on. You're gonna have to sit and edit videos for another 9 hours, I guess. And I'd take a shot at the Joker poker in the back, but it's too dark. Anyway, we're out. Take care, everybody.
Okay, we were at the York show. Well, we being you guys and not me.
Right.
You're too tired.
Is there anybody that you didn't see there? Besides me?
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
Yeah, I was not there.
Nah, Bill Disney there, Gabe there.
No, I don't care about all those people.
Lowry.
No. Well, who were we just talking? There was somebody that said, I'll see you in York, but I understand he wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there. I just saw him.
Or if he wasn't, he was hiding.
Didn't see anybody.
He was hiding in a caveman cabinet.
They came today, maybe. Huh?
Yeah, maybe they went today.
Well, let's go back.
Yeah, let's head up there.
I'll see you back in York. No.
Come on, Mike. You're not doing anything.
Once. Okay, well, we'll edit this.
Yeah, we're gonna edit.
I can't wait to see what this film looks like. I'm gonna cancel my date tonight and just do this.
No.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. Go eat at what is this smorgasbord you guys are going on?
No, actually, we're going to a firehouse
Neat.
beef thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, you shot a lot of film, Jim. There's only 4 minutes left.
Really? You shot a lot?
It was probably about 25 minutes for the ride up and 25 minutes at the show.
Yeah, at least 25 at the
We
show.
only did a couple minutes for the thing back because we weren't able to because it was dark.
No,
I wanted
no,
to film
yeah.
that Caterpillar building, how big that was. That thing was neat. But
So rate the show. Was it good, bad? Yeah.
The weather really.
the weather made it tough.
Okay.
Killed the fleas. There was only
Here's
a
a
handful of people.
here's a chance for a shout out for you, Ray and Jim. You can all jump in. You were starting to list Bill Disney and Gabe. By the
John
way,
Lego, Mark Lego.
yeah, who all did you see up there? Go down the list of yeah. Who?
I seen 5 customers, and I seen Dave Marson.
Oh,
Bill-
yeah, I heard.
Bill.
Hook Bill.
Hook Bill.
Yeah, we're gonna save him for a shout out. Now,
Yeah, he was there.
he'll get his game
Yeah,
specific
Bill, yeah.
shout out.
Heatherly was there.
Didn't see him.
What? Or not. Shoot. Over by the slot machines we were talking to.
Lindley?
Yeah, Lindley and
Margaret.
Marger, yeah.
Yeah, Robert Marger, Bill Lindley was there. Yeah.
Maoris were there.
Yeah.
one of them was.
Steve. And his alien
Cheeto
poker.
was there. Bill Disney, Gabe, Lego, Jim from JT and Views.
Yeah, Jim.
The most interesting thing was seeing the Star Trek that wouldn't fit in somebody's car, and they put it on the side on the artwork and wedged it in, and they were driving all the way to Jersey.
Nice.
So that thing probably.
Jim commented he likes the videos and he wants to see more. He felt cheated because we didn't do the meter tech tip continuation on meters. He wanted to see that.
No, Jay actually. Jay Robinson asked you to do that too.
Oh,
When we were
really? That
when we were
was-
down by Maori and all them, he was playing. Some
Well,
games,
Ray, I'll tell you what.
and Jay said he wanted to see a continuation of meters too. He was
Really?
telling you that when
They don't use meters?
your buddy who has the bar in Delaware, when
Okay.
you started talking to him right before that,
Oh,
Jay
okay.
said he wanted to see more on using meters.
Well, that sounds really dull to me, Ray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download everything on this camera, and then I'll leave you with a blank tape, and I'll just give you the camera, and you can set it on the tripod.
And show the meter.
And can you do 2 different voices? You can use a different
No.
You can use a different voice for pretend to be me.
No.
No, so that means you're going to have to
No.
actually learn how to use a meter now.
I'll just overdub it.
Why not learn how to use it that way? You can work the test bench.
You
stuff
should
up
see
here.
you should see the soldering station that's coming my way. Oh my.
That's a desoldering station.
Whatever.
Well,
I step on circuit boards.
you can learn how to use a meter.
Check this out. Good tools perform work. Bad tools make work. I don't know. Who came up with that?
Yeah, somebody posted that on.
Flesh wound. Shout out to Flesh wound. That was pretty handy. It made me think of a tool that does bad work. On that note, yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to post this as
He's not a tool, he's a toolbox.
tool bag.
Tool bag.
Or just a tool.
Okay, it says 0 minutes now, so I can't wait to see what you guys filmed. I'm not going to post this as a tech tip. I guess this is just going to be a GRC extra.
Yeah, some people didn't get to go to the show. People were talking in my pin group on Facebook, wanted people to post pictures, so people post pictures, and I told them we'd post this video so he could get a...
Okay, I'm on it. I'll be up until 3 in the morning
That's Dennis.
editing this thing.
Dennis Domingo didn't make it to the show yesterday.
Dennis.
Shout out to Dennis.
That's your boy that helps you with your page,
Yeah, he
isn't
helped
it?
me get the page started.
That's cool. Shout out to DD.
Yep.
All right, everybody. See you soon. Thanks for watching.
Yep, catch you later. Alright, I said I wasn't going to do a lot of road recording, but I guess we'll do a few minutes of shot of the Lancaster County area and get a little time in for people to check out Lancaster County, PA. It's definitely some neat stuff to look at, some of the older buildings, and not something everybody gets to see too often, Ray, I guess, so.
No.
Some of the architecture that we're driving past here is pretty neat looking. There's a couple of buildings that I wish I had the camera going for, but I decided I didn't want to film a lot. Some of this older architecture is really neat looking. And I'm sure Mike wanted an extra 6 hours of video to edit so he could stay up till 5 a.m. again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Friday night. Probably would want to do that.
Yeah, and this is the way you got to go to get out to the York show. You got to go out 30 and
Yeah, it goes straight west. It's either go south and west or north and west, so I don't know. Might as well go straight west. You should have to have a little patience through here.
yeah, it's not a quick ride. Speed limit, of course, since this isn't highway, is cut down, so it takes a while to get through all of it, but you at least get to check out some neat older architecture while you're cruising along. And
Yeah, up here is, I guess you're coming into the outlets shortly. Another minute or two up over that hill.
yeah, for those who like shopping, you got the outlets out here. Yeah, and hell, look at all this water. We got some serious rain early this morning, and it's just pooled over everywhere. Holy crap! Wow,
That's a flood, man.
I told you that rain woke me the heck up, man. It was pouring. Looks like Lancaster got just as much, if not more, rain than we did, because I didn't see this much pooling of water in Chester County.
Might have washed the pinballs away at York.
Yeah, there's going to be nothing there at York. It all flooded away. It's like, what was that, Pittsburgh 2010, where everything got doused?
Somewhere back in there, yeah.
Yeah, that was a shame. Yeah, unbelievable. Hell.
A lot of people lost a lot of stuff besides pinball machines.
Yeah, that place got
3
decimated.
rivers there. Wow.
I think they got, like, what was it, 6 inches of rain in a matter of an hour and a half or 2 hours or something crazy there. That was bad. But yeah, it's at least a neat ride when you're cruising out to the show. Like I said, just some of the buildings you get to look at, older architecture's neat. And the outlets aren't anything special to look at, but just the ride along 30 is pretty neat. Get to see a lot of older buildings. Especially since you're driving, I get to check buildings out.
Yeah, I've been up and down this road over the years a lot.
Got a lot of customers out this way?
Used to go to work out this way. Yeah, in fact, I just had one call me the other day. Tom Hoover has a Twilight Zone. He's in Lidditz. I gotta go fix that.
So shout out to Tom Hoover in Lidditz. There you go. There's your shout out for the day, Ray.
Okay. We're coming up into the outlets here. There's one traffic light past Miller's here. Jenny's Diner, and then you're in the outlets.
Yeah, like here,
so,
Shoe
Dutch
Fly.
Haven, that's a classic.
Shoe Fly Pies and Dutch Haven.
Diners, that's a nice restaurant.
Yeah, heading out in the Amish country here, all kinds of neat things to look at.
That's probably well known, along with that other smorgasbord. It's up our way at 322.
Well, maybe we'll stop on the way back and get something there, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just.
This little area is called Ronks.
And there's another big part of the ride out. You get to see lots of open fields with corn and soy and all kinds of different stuff planted. Neat ride if you've never been in Lancaster County. Good trip to cruise through. And once again, all the water just pooled on everything there. Good Lord. That field was covered. Hey, pumpkins.
Yeah, this guy always sells a lot of stuff.
Pumpkins. Woohoo! And they were saying Jersey, like usually they have tons of pumpkins, and because of the way the weather was this summer, I guess it was June that I guess we got, Christ, what was it, 11 inches of rain? Most rain on record for June. Wow, look at that field, flooded to hell again. Crazy rain this morning.
The water running there.
Yeah, it's still all over the place. But anyway, going back to June, with all the rain that this area got, especially Jersey, they're saying that the pumpkin,
Washed them away.
well, the pumpkin fields there didn't like it, and normally there's thousands of pumpkins that they're gonna have for sale, and this year there's not gonna be very many, and they're gonna be more expensive if you can get them. So
It's raining on the pinball.
yeah, more rain.
Yeah, we're getting toward York. I think that rain ran out this way.
Well, it's supposed to be like this all weekend too. It's been doing this for 2 days, so.
Yeah, this is the outlets. Right straight ahead, you can see the Megapolis. What you got is Millstream outlets and Tangiers.
And more flooding. Holy crap. And it poured here this morning. Should we stop at one of the stores and try to find a Captain Video hat? I don't think we can get a hat custom embroidered for him that says Captain Video.
Yeah.
Neat. Should we jump in the ship just to be safe with all this rain that we got this morning there? Make sure we're floating?
Yeah.
And this is the part of the ride where it slows you down because you gotta drive through the outlet area. I'll wait a minute till we get a little bit farther up. And anybody who's interested in seeing the Lancaster outlets, you can take a look. Are we there yet?
No.
So Bill Lindley gonna be there. So if Bill Lindley's watching this video, we'll see Bill there. I know we'll see Joe there. Joe said he's gonna be there. Who else? John Lego said he's gonna be here. I think Russ is gonna be here. I think he said he was coming. Hopefully we get to see Russ when we're there.
All right.
Oh, yes, outlets. Now that we're moving again.
Yeah, to the left is the main outlets that goes on for half a mile. It's Mill Street. And
All kinds of shopping. Well, this is what you would do if, say, maybe
Rockville Square.
your girlfriend or your wife doesn't want to go to the pinball show. You drop her off here while you're up at York and let her shop for hours and spend all your money. Then when you go to try to use your credit card up at the show.
A lot of people's money here. This is the first batch. Rockville Square was the original one, and then they built Millstream up here a little further. We have all the high-end stores, you know. Post, Gucci.
I think Gap's got a store out here.
Yeah, all the high-end clothing and shoe stores and clothing apparel. Electronics stores. Sony had an outlet there for a long time. I don't know if they still do, but it's all the high-end retail stores that you usually see in exclusive malls.
And Carter's, I don't know what the heck Carter's is. That's sitting there, and then a whole bunch of other stores sitting in there.
New branch to the outlets.
Panera Bread on the right, which I'm not filming. Target on the right. GNC, PetSmart, and all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah.
This is a big area for shopping. Like I said, if
more new outlets to the left, and I forget what they're called.
I guess this would be a good idea if you did have a spouse, girlfriend, whatever, and she didn't want to go to the pinball show with you. You'd stop here and drop her off and say, "Here, have fun shopping."
Well, the season's coming up, you know, holiday season. This road gets nuts because these stores are open till like 10 or midnight.
Does that mean I gotta get Christmas presents soon, Ray? Oh boy. Shopping. Fun. Anyway, here's the other side. There's just nothing but stores here for, what is this? I guess a couple mile stretch where it's just nothing but outlet stores.
4 miles, maybe 3. I haven't been in some of these new ones. Up at this traffic light to the left is the newest outlets they built. I don't know what's in there. I didn't pay attention to it. It's all the way back there.
That's relatively new with the hair cuttery and all that stuff on the left here. That's kind of newer.
These are really just shopping stores, though. I don't know if you could say they're outlet stores.
Yeah, this really isn't the outlet stores like the Gap and the other ones. But
yeah, now Millstream is the next big outlet.
Alright, wanted to give Mike more stuff to edit. Gave him some more stuff to edit.
Fuddruckers ran out. There used to be a Fuddruckers hamburger back there.
Yeah, it sounded like you said something else for a second there, Ray.
Oh.
Like if you reverse the R and the F in that might sound.
Oh man, did you ever hear of Fudd Records?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
Ooh.
crash and burn.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's kind of a hard area, you know. Arigato.
Arigato. Maybe we'll stop on the way back and get some sake.
That used to be a Lap's restaurant, family restaurant. Dutch Wonderland's been here for all a lot of years.
Neat. Bunch of rides in the back there, and
It's for little
looks
kids.
like a castle.
Sort of like a small Hershey park.
Hey, that almost looks like Medieval Madness, right? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's still a castle, though.
Boat's full.
Yeah, it's more than full. It's full of mud now from all the heavy rain. But there's a neat place. Take your kids and go on rides and stuff.
And here's Tangiers Outlets. This has all your high-end clothes stores in it. Jewelry stores. There's Polo, Ralph Lauren, all them kind of high-end stores.
Yeah, there's what we were saying, Tangier Outlets.
Most
sign
of
right
these
there
stores
for it.
you'd have to go to like King of Prussia Mall to get to, you know, or New York
Right.
City.
Yeah, there's Fossil and Zales and all
but
kinds of
stuff you
stuff.
won't see around is here.
Hey, Tony Wang's was on the right too.
Yeah.
Bar signs on the right. There's all kinds of stuff.
And then this is the end of it. We're just about to get on 283/30 split here. And this will be a highway. No lights highway.
Yeah, it switches up here and you got to get off and deal with some traffic congestion real quick. But like I said, at least it's an enjoyable ride where you get to see some neat architecture and stuff you don't normally get to see, like where we're at. I mean, this isn't that far from home, but it's definitely a different appearance to it, even though it's not that far.
It's a good eating place, your place. It's a chain of restaurants in Harrisburg area. They specialize in Stromboli.
Which place?
Your place.
Oh,